Hey guys, Mike Internet Pro, making a different type of video. Someone asked me, what are the easiest, fastest ways for me to get paid right now? Like if I am unemployed and don't have any money and I really need money right this instant. I have some information that you might want to get a hold of. Of course, the link is always below. You can click it anytime. But this is a survey membership. It's a private membership that will allow you to make money by doing things like focus groups and of course paid surveys, and even some like hourly jobs are listed in here. There's a lot of different things. This is the current one right now that I'm looking at, and let's see, I was just thinking about this one, online opinion study. Doesn't say too much, but if you come here, let's see where it's at here. You can see it pays $100. It takes an hour to fill out a survey. You can do it by the online or phone. Okay, and see, there's the subject is going to be medical conditions. That's what the survey is about. So they want to know your opinion, and they're going to pay you $100. Okay, so if you click this button here, it takes you over here to a SurveyMonkey form. And SurveyMonkey is like a generic survey website. They like, if say for example, if I wanted to take surveys from you guys to find out what it is you want to know about more online, I could create a account over at SurveyMonkey. So this employer has created an account over at SurveyMonkey and has said, hey, we're going to pay $100 for anyone who does this for an hour. Okay, and a lot of people don't know about these type of ways to make money online, so I'm letting you guys know. Now, there's a link below. But the way that the whole setup is for this membership, depending on what country you're from, depends on what shows up. So, for example, if you're from America, United States, I should say, North America, Canada, United States, and whatnot, and you click on the link below the video, right? Well, it's going to take you to, whatever's local for your situation. If you're from India or something like that, it's going to take you somewhere else. If you're from, Nepal or Germany, wherever. So if you're from Europe or Australia, wherever you're from, okay, Africa, it's going to take you to where you're it's going to give you stuff for yourself. So if you don't see this exact thing that I'm showing you, don't think, something's up. It's just that they can't show you things that aren't going to be, doesn't make sense for you. Like for example, it says paid online study, city of St. Louis residents. Like that wouldn't make any sense for you. So depending on what where you live, it's gonna do it based on where they see your computer is, where you are. Okay, so just to know that. So when you click the link below, you need to fill in your email and go to the next page and fill out all the information and follow the steps. Okay, I don't want to make this too long, but this is just I want to say the survey group part of it. Then I'm going to show you later on, I'm going to show you the surveys, the actual survey, more surveys, where you can take them like really quick, the quick ones like for 10 minutes and stuff like that. But these are the big paying ones, obviously. Paid research study for people with memory loss, 5,640. These companies are, let me just tell you what most of these companies, not all of these, but what most of them are. I kind of want to explain to you so you understand, so you have a really good understanding of what all this really is about. Okay, that way you won't be left with any questions, okay, hopefully. But that's what the survey is. I'm talking about just in the whole scheme overall, the whole way everything works, how they pay you. But with these are the highest paying group studies that are in the actual membership, okay? And of course, you see like $6,675 for a health volunteer. Some of them are like where they want you to take on a study where they're going to give you a placebo and they're going to give you another type of like say aspirin or something like that. I don't know, exactly. It's different things they do. Other ones are like if you had PTSD, like if you were in the military. A lot of these are medical companies that are going to pay you like insane amounts of money to try to, and if you've been diagnosed with things, I mean, you can get paid. And I used to read about these like a long time ago when I was young, and I knew people that actually got involved with these. I went to one actual office one time that was dealing with this. It was actually if you wanted to give your plasma, which is crazy, but if you want to donate your plasma, they were paying something like $60 or something crazy. to donate plasma, So I was like, wow, I went to it, and you had to get your blood taken, and you had to do all this different stuff. And yeah, I wasn't really with the whole needles thing, but so I just went there and registered. You had to, take a piss, and then basically I just changed my mind. But if that's if you need money, these are the groups that are out there that are doing stuff like that. If you're in LA and you're a mom, need it now, $500. Okay, paid marketing research study on traveling. This is where you find like secret shoppers, and secret shoppers are real. I looked into that real deep, and it's 100% real. They send people into stores like JCPenney's, Target, Walmart, whatever. They send the actual companies have like usually like say for example like Target will have a third party that they will hire. Okay, that hires the secret shoppers. And then the secret shoppers will go into Target and kind of like, no one knows. They look like a regular person. They're a regular person. They shop, they buy an item. They're supposed to take the item home. They're then supposed to write a report on the item that they took home, okay? And say how everything went. How was the store fixed? Was it clean? They usually will ask someone, where's something at, or, help me find something. They'll answer, how that person treated them. Then when they go to check out, they'll talk about how that experience was. Then you go home and you write this, like you got to write so many words in your report. Then you're supposed to wait like, a couple days, and they give you a time period, and they tell you when to go back to the store. Okay. And it's different time periods you go back, because sometimes they want you to go back after like, 20 days to see how the attitude is going to be, or go back after like just 5 days. Okay. That means like if you came back, sometimes the people will say, well, you've had this for like 20 days, but yet you got 30 days to return it. You get what I mean? So they want to know how the experience is going to be for you. So they have everything perfectly timed out, and what they pay for is they pay for your gas. Some of them will pay for a part of your insurance for your car. Your gas, just about all of them will pay for your gas. It give you so much per mile. And then of course they pay you for the actual time that you're in the store. Okay, and how many things you buy and everything like that. They usually have you take it back, but if you bought it and it doesn't have a take back, they don't want you to take it back. They have you send in all your receipts for everything that you purchased. Okay, and you get paid out that way. You get things for free. Okay, so you go in there and you buy certain things, and you get it for free by turning in all your receipts, and you get paid on your mileage. So some of them pay you by the hour or by the event where you went, by the mileage, and what you bought. They give it to you for free. So all of that type of stuff is in here. I studied it. It's 100% legit. It's not a scam and all that other stuff. And you've probably been seeing that stuff for, years, like in newspapers, if you're old enough, So anyways, survey among Chinese consumers, blah, blah, blah. But anytime you listen to this video, you can click the link below and get started. I just want to kind of go through these things. I guess I'm just going to make a long video because there's a lot to really discuss. You're a smoker. You're a non-smoker. You're over 40. Join this focus group. You get paid $600. Now, $600 is like a week's worth of work. So if the study group was only like an hour or so a few times a week, and that's usually what it's going to be. They're not going to hold you there all day. They're going to have you come in multiple times throughout the week to basically, but I'm going to open this up so you can actually see what's going on here. This one says volunteer smokers and ex-smokers study. We are looking for people who currently smoke or who used to smoke from ages 40 and older. You qualify if you are a smoker or ex-smoker, blah, 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 blah. You qualify if you have difficult breathing, coughing, wheezing, or shortness of breath. If you qualify, you receive a payment up to $600. No cost care from physician and study team, and no cost medication. Okay, that's basically what you're going to receive. Okay, you're going to receive care from a physician, care from a study team, and medication that's not going to come out your pocket, and $600 if you have these issues. Okay, so that's basically it. And yeah. And so that's it. Let's see. I'm gonna do another one here. I'm gonna do one of these big ones. Research study for healthy volunteers, $6,000, guys. Check this one out. Now this one is for Los Angeles. The Los Angeles place, big medical center, is seeking healthy volunteers to participate in a clinical research trial that requires taking an investigation drug or placebo. This is what I was talking about. The study may be appropriate for those who meet the following criteria. You don't smoke. Non-smoking females are unable to become pregnant. And see, it says ages 18 to 45. If you qualify, this study may involve a screening test, blah, 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 blah. Now, the thing about it is these same companies that are doing this, they have tons of other things that they're doing. Okay, now I blurred out a lot of this information, like I say, because I want you guys to click below and actually get involved in the whole thing. And I don't really know. I haven't really researched the company out myself, so I don't know if I really want to just put the information out here on this video. But because I want to say you do everything at your own risk, But the thing about it is, here it goes. If a person needs money and you really need it bad, a lot of people are going to be willing to take these placebo type tests, and that's how. I hate to say it this way, but people say, well, that's like being a guinea pig, because they're going to be, but check this out, guys. That's how we've been taking medication our entire lives. Some people had to go into a group and they had to take the medication and see what it does. Now, there's the FDA here in America, so they're not going to let you take anything that's going to be harmful and kill you and all that kind of stuff. But what they're going to do is have things where they can have adverse side effects or temporary side effects, stuff like that. So that's why I say, that's why they give you the $6 grand, because you got to be willing to do it. You don't know what you're taking. But what I'm saying is for people that need to make a lot of money, they're willing to do this, and that's usually how we get all our medicines. So it's up to you. But I'm just putting it out there, so it's out there for you. These things are out there. This particular company, if you call them, they're going to give you, and you say, hey, I want to know what else you have. I'm this, and this. They're going to give you more information. And that's what this membership, I like. It connects you directly to the company. It's not connecting you, secretly, and you can't see who you're actually working with, and they just only pay you $1. You're actually going to the company themselves, okay? And there's tons of these things, okay? This thing goes on and on and on. So as you can see, it's pages and pages and pages and pages and pages of these things. So you can come in here and do all of them, do some of them, and start making some money. Survey from the University of Georgia. I mean, you can just look through it and see where you qualify. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. There's a link below. Go ahead and click that link. Get started. Like I said, it's gonna be based on your location. Now, in the next videos, I'll be just actually going over the survey companies that are inside of this membership, because there's so many survey companies inside this membership that I can't cover this in one video. I have to go and do like sets of this, okay? So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's Michael Internet Pro. Click the link below. I'm out.
Guys, if you want to make money with Michael, click the link below.